Hello there everyone, Liam here, hope you're all well. Today we are back in the 737 in Béziers, I think you pronounce it, I ain't too sure. But yes, welcome back to the 737. I haven't flown this, ooh, there's a building. I haven't flown this aircraft in absolutely ages, so take a bit of getting used to, but I'm sure we'll be fine. So we're flying from Béziers, that's how you pronounce it, to Bristol. This is a real flight, takes place. And this is what we're doing today, so let's get straight into it. And welcome to the cockpit, and we're just going to get set up here, so let's jump into our seat. It's good to be back in the flight. Also, as you can see, some of the textures for this airport are missing. Like, these are meant to be the parking spaces, like all of these up here are the parking spots, and I think just down there is the parking spot as well, but that's gone. And yeah, that turn spot's gone, so we're just parked by here. Yeah, sorry guys for that, but oh well. Anyway, let's get set up here. So if I could please see the battery. So battery on, external power on, nav lights can come on, start aligning these, overspeed testing. Can the lights come on? No, of course not. Emergency exit lights, seatbelts, voice recorder. Turn this to how it should be. Ooh. And turn these to automatic. It's a little dark, so I'll just turn the dome lights on. Well, it's not too dark, but just to make it a little brighter. Lights test. Perfect, and then same for this side. Noise. FMC warning, oh well. It's looking all good. Nice. Then up here, flap check. Good. Let's this down. And I forgot to check how much fuel we're going to need for this trip, so let me just do this. Okay guys, so I got the fuel. Let's go down to FSX actions, payload. We're just going to randomize this, so set random. North, it's got 106 passengers today, that amount of cargo. Why can't I press stuff today? Fuel is how much we're going to be needing for this trip. 6977, so we're going to go up to, we're going to round up by 10 to 6987. I like to stick 10 tons on. Yeah, that's all we need for that. Ooh, what's that? Oh, there's a pushback in this, I never knew that. Oh well. Right, FMC. Nav data out of date. Crap, so that's 1108. Mine's a tiny bit in the future, so we're just going to change that. So from 1705 to 1108. Oops, my bad. Wait for that to load up. So pause in it. What was it? LFMU. So L or Lima Foxtrot Mike uniform. I did select gate 3, so that's what we're just going to put in here. GPS left, and yeah, voila, all screens are on. Clear them messages because they're gonna really annoy me. Routes to there, so Echo Golf Delta, wherever that is. Flight number I need to check is RYR. Where is it? Where's our RYR 3457. 3457. Runway, what was it? 10. So runway 10. Perfect. Departing Right, we have choice decisions. Ah, crap. What about this one? All the same, so select that one. Boom. Next page. So we're going from, right, I'm just gonna bring up this thing to do this bit. So to Golf 39 to low, then Uniform Tango to Fall, to Laco, then Uniform Mike 184 to Charlie November Alpha, then Uniform November 863 to Turav. Then we're going to need to go to the next page. Then from Turav to Uniform Yankee 87 to a place called Turpo. Then the Upper Papa 87 to Din. Then from Din to the Uniform November 862 to Bravo Hotel Delta. And there we go. So we're gonna execute that, and that should be the route done. I have no idea how you step through this. Progress, dunno. Wrong thing. Ooh. Climb. So cruise altitude is 280. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing on this page, but we're just gonna do that. Cruise, descent, whatever. Okay, so N1 limit. Actually, no, that's wrong. We need to go to FS actions first. Go into fuel. Take the grass weight. Reserves, I forgot to check, is I think it's like 2 point sunk. 2 points. What is it? I think it's. I swear it's 2 point. It actually says we have 0. We need. It says we don't need any extra fuel, so that's just gonna stay like that. We're just gonna say we have 0.1. Cost index of 10. There we go. That is not a cruise. Actually, that is our cruise altitude. Sorry, I was looking at that one by accident. Then take off flaps 5 like usual. V1 131, VR 132, and VR 133, and V2 144. Stick 133 in here. Why hasn't this come up? Why isn't the speed selector coming up? Okay, we have a little bit of a problem. What if we do it this way? Nothing comes up here. What about there? There. No, I don't know. Why isn't that coming up? I ain't sure. We should be fine without it. We just have to remember what it is. That's set on 100 right now. Yeah, that ain't working. Speed intervene? No. Well, let's hope that works anyways. That's everything. Oh wait, no it's not. trim 4.45. That's it for that page, I think. What's this? Can I at least step through the stuff? Because I have no idea how to do that. Oh well. Set the altimeter, and then we'll get this up on FMC. Get this on the legs page. And we can start getting the rest of the cockpit set up. So we can turn window heats on. We can take these off now. We can also, your damper can come on. What else is there to do? Stall tech. Perfect. Ooh, that's not set up. It's cruise altitude. 280. It's like 600 feet off the ground, I think, Bristol. So 650, because I think it's like 660 feet off the ground. What else? Down yet? He'd set up the radios, so 122.8. Much I'm not flying on VATSIM, I don't care. 122.2000 in the box. Nice. There we go. Switch that to RTO. Ooh, RTO. Set 6,000 in yet. Wait, why do I feel like I've gone? Yeah, I've gone past 2,000. Oops. My mistake. These can come on. Data position, traffic, needles up. Take weather on that side as well once we're ready to go, and then we'll just go crap. Needles, traffic, and then them three. What else? That's it, I think. And then we just need to do these test things, so TCAS test. Good, and then finally this one. Nice, that is all done now. So let's get the forward fuel pump on, start the APU. And let's start closing up some of the doors. You can actually watch this happen actually if we go outside, bring this panel up. Next page. Close the cargo doors. There you go, get to see them shut. And if we come on this side, previous page, close this door. Close this door, it's going to take a little longer because the arms need to come down here. You'll shut this door first before bringing up the stairs. Okay, you can just watch that in action. Actually no, we're going to keep it on that because we're going to need the this in a minute now. Boom. Done. Right, turn this on now. Ground power can come off. And then we're going to ground connections. Set that. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Crap. And ready to go. So what I'm going to do is flick the beacon on. Fuel pumps can all come on. Bring off the aircon. Right, there we go. So let's do that and wait for 25%. There's 15, 16, 20, 22, 23, 4, and finally 5. Get the fuel flowing. I usually do back taxis when we taxi up that way and all the way up there, turn around and take off. Wait for starter to cut out. I think I was just at that. Yep. Start the other one now. Ignition starting. There's 5. There's 10%. 15. And there's 20. 2, 3, 4, and finally 5. While this engine's starting up, we can turn the bus on for this engine. Turn that hydraulic pump, I think it is, or the electric pumps. No, this is electric stuff. What actually is this? I think this is hydraulics. Yeah, hydraulic pumps. So I was right the first time. Press the 10 button for the lols and for realisticness. Starter cut out. So then we can bring that on there. Turn that off. Bring the engine ones on. Take the AP one off. Yeah. Pitot heats can come on. Taxi lights can come, wrong one, on. Flaps 5. So we're going to set this to 15,000 actually. Cause actually no, we're just going to straight up, because we're not on VATSIM or anything, so it doesn't really matter. 2,800 feet set. Oh wait, no, take V nav off a second. Take them both off actually a second. Flight controls test. So full left, full right, full up, full down, neutral, rudder, full left, and full right. So I think we are ready to go. And while we're taxiing up the runway, we'll do the before takeoff checklist, or just start going through the flows of it. So let's go take one last look outside. It looks very cool. And let's go. So power up a little bit because it doesn't take much to get this plane rolling. At least that's what I've learned. And let's taxi at runway 10. As we enter the active, the strobes will come on now, so we'll turn them on. So you just, after we've come around this corner. So strobes can come on. We're still taxiing fine. Everything's all good. Don't idle it. Don't want to stop now. TCAS can just come on for now. Bring these on now. We are all good and set for takeoff. Hope we are anyways. I really like how the nose wheel's currently bouncing like that. I don't get why it's doing it though. The thing is the scenery. Some wing views. Well, it's not actually scenery, it's just this airport. It's a little bit broken, I don't know why. On the brakes. Turn over here. Yeah, some people think you have to turn into the pad. That's not how it works. You turn out and over the pad like this. Like some people, you think you go like that around it. You don't. Go like this way. I think you can do it the other way, but this is the way I see everybody else do it. So, ooh, I've done this a bit wrong, or not. I'm just gonna end up stopping now. Yep, told you. A little bit of a fail, but hey, I didn't go on the grass. Ooh, yeah. Get a screenshot. Pre-takeoff screenshot. Turn onto the runway. Line up. Stop a second. So get this clock on. Or throttle on. Final checks. Ooh. Thank God I did this so I could turn it to continuous. Yeah, I have no idea what the weather's like in Bristol either, even though I live across the water from Bristol. It looks very foggy, so oh god. Hope that clears up by the time we get there. So 40%. Stable. Toga. Turn LNAV on now. Turn this down. Why did LNAV not come on? Oh well. Keep the center line. There's 80. 100. There's V1. There's rotate. There's the V2. Buzzer rate. Gear up. Try and follow that. The crosshairs as much as I can. I'm not as good as I'm not as good as in the Boeing than I am in the Airbus. Pretty much the same though, but Boeing I find a lot more responsive, and it stalls a lot quicker apparently. So I end up having to drop down a little. Wait. Autopilot 1, LNAV, VNAV, LNAV. Bit violent. Gone past the turning point. Plane should put us back on that. Just turn the taxi lights off for now, because we don't need them. And good, speed's changed. Wait, what happens if we... Boom! Got speed back. Don't worry guys, we're safe. I forgot to set the trim, but oh well, made it off the ground fine. As we go past the up sign, I think we bring the flaps up. So that's what we'll be doing. Good time for thumbnail. Or we could get that. Always do like a good wing view me. Gone past the up, flaps can come up. These can come off, brakes to off, land lights off, turn off. We're about to pass standard. Are they coming up? Because why is that staying like that? There we go, it's gone. Push standard. Ignition to off. And we are climbing out of France on our way to Bristol. Where's the top of climb? Out over there somewhere. I have no idea how long this flight is either, but it shouldn't be long because we're over France. So yeah, we'll see you towards top of descent, and they're planning the approach. See you there. not far from top of descent. We are about 80 miles away, or nautical miles. And it's time to plan the arrival. So I've already done this in advance, but arriving in Bristol via the hang on, let me actually check. Actually, I did this in advance, but I did it quite a while back. We'll be landing runway. That's runway 27. So let me just check. Was it the 1 Charlie? Bravo 1 Charlie. Yes, I was right. So Bravo 1 Charlie arrival. And that is it. How do I get rid of this? How do I go direct? Wait. That fixed it. Good, it did. Yay, I learned sunk. Can't get rid of that though. Clear, maybe. I don't know. Delete. Wait, erase. Delete. Excuse. Crap. Delete. Damn it. Well, it should work. Now let me check. Oh yes, that looks like it worked. So yeah, that's how we're going to be arriving. And then descent. Hopefully good. Should be good. I don't need to do anything with this now, do we? No. Yeah, we should be good. So we'll see you at top of descent, I guess. Proper descent. As you can see, Bristol is somewhere over there, I think. No, somewhere over there is Cardiff, but Bristol's around here somewhere. And it's in clouds, and that's pretty much what it is like across the water, because I am somewhere on the other side of the water, and I can look right over to Bristol. And yeah, it looks quite foggy, but I hope that's not like going to be like that in FSX, even though I have real weather turned on. So yeah, we're coming up. I've planned everything. Literally, I've done everything beforehand. So yeah. Ooh, I just dropped my iPad. Crap. Yeah, I had my iPad so I could have all the approach charts on it and stuff like that. Yeah, everything's planned. I filled out all of this, set the barrow, the course, everything. Everything is ready. Yeah, I can bring this back up now as well. So close to landing. Can wrong one. Get passengers back in their seats. And we are descending into Bristol. Thanks, plane, for calling me a retard. Screw you, plane. Just kidding, I know what that means. It's retarded the thrust levers. I was retarding them right now. It's like the Airbus where it tells you to, when it calls retard. Oh, wait, what's this? A steep descent after CPT. Fine by me. Yeah, so we're gonna keep them in our seats, in their seats. Anyway, see you in a bit. Also, we're just gonna set this up to 2. Yeah, see you when we're a tiny bit lower. So we're just gonna time lapse the descent now, and I'm just gonna stay in this view, so no wing views or anything like that, because I think that'll look pretty cool. But anyway, see ya in a bit. So we're further in our descent now. It's going well, or I think it is anyway. Plane's alright so far. It is still in one piece. We're going to go below 10,000 soon, so we're just going to get some of the lights on. So we're going to turn land lights and turn offs. I'll put all this stuff back to normal when we get further down. I also hope oh wait, there we go. So we are VOR lock. Yeah, I think as soon as you see that, you put the VOR lock in. iPad can go down there now. Actually, no, I put it on top of my PC just in case I need it again. Get my chair ready for landing, or get in position anyway. What's this? Drag required. Okay, speed brakes. Oh, screw it. Speed brakes out. And just wait till that goes. But yeah, I did enter it correctly. Okay, I'm proud of myself. Yay! Yeah. If you saw my first video, my first ever video, my flying for this wasn't too great. Okay, that's gone now, so I can put this back to normal. This has been a really, really good fight in my opinion so far. Well, if you haven't crashed, then you are doing great. But yeah, it's gone really well. And as soon as the VOR has gone green, that is when I'm going to enter the approach mode. So it is 10,000. What time is it? There's 10,000 feet. We are holding at 10,000 for some reason. Ah, there we go. Now we're descending below 10,000 again. So okay, so there's the runway, so we're gonna go maybe like that, and then up here, and then down like this. I think, I hope. Just as long as we don't crash and die, I am a happy man. Because death is not a good thing. It's just not. How many miles out are we? About 10. So we can start putting the flaps out, because you configure like 12 miles out, I think. Start configuring anyway that time. Yeah, oh look! See Bristol there. Look, it's Bristol! It's Bristol! Yeah, we're landing this way, so we're going down, 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 landing. And probably end up turning off down here, taxiing down. We'll probably park at one of these gates. Maybe we'll taxi further down to park at, like, up one of these. But probably be one of these or these. We're not parking here, I can't be bothered. Although, I do think, actually, RyanAir parked there, because I remember being on, like, a little balcony thing. And RyanAir landed, they landed this way. Taxied off down by here and parked up there, so we'll probably actually end up parking there. Ooh, wait, hang on. We sort of go up there, around, and then just turn back there. Bit weird, but oh well. I'll take it. Plus, gives us time to do stuff. Drag, I got drag out. Ooh, my phone just fell over. Yeah, also, there's a little bit of a jump cut because I had to go somewhere, so I just paused the sim. So yeah, there would have been a little bit of a jump cut. Hey, we're about to go past whatever that's called. It's transition, so we're gonna get push standard, press B. Hell no, switch that over. It's perfect. A little bit cloudy. Put that up. Make sure I just put them into. I did. Drag is really starting to annoy me. Like, I can't put it any more out. Oops. I can't put it any more out than it already is. Hey, look pretty cool though. Drag message is still there. We just lost the VOR lock. Ah, it's because we've gone past the airport. Now we're just making our turn. Bring the armrest up. It's been a while since I've landed as well, so this is going to go well. Not. Approach. What? Oh, I'm bringing the drag. Because we don't need that now. Approach ref not selected. Whoa, what the hell does that mean? Oh, drag required to. Oh, for God's sake, man. So we're gonna go up here, turn around, come back down, like usual. And hopefully, I'm actually gonna level off at 4,500 more like. We're just gonna level off by reset MCPL to half. Go away. Can I bring this out literally like any more? Can I? God's sake. Yeah, we're gonna hold at 4,500, and then as soon as we start making this turn, we're gonna send back down to 2,500. VOR lock. I could push in now, but I don't want to right now. Bristol is somewhere down. Oh, there it is. Yes, we're gonna land in soon. Cars by there. Staff park there, or whatever it's called. Staff car park by there. I've actually been in there because two people in my family work for EasyJet, and when we had to go on holiday, we had to stop in there to do something. It's right next to the runway, and a few planes took off by here, and it was like such a cool view when it just flew over the top, like with the car, because I had an open roof. It was like so cool. Descent. Ah, just shut up, man. I don't care, man. Just go down to 4,000, man. Cause I don't care about you, man. 4,000. Yee. Could take the weather off now, but I can't be bothered. There's some clouds. And let's bring out some flap 1. This drag is going to be the death of me, I swear. Oh wait, crap, no, VOR lock. So that should swing us around, and as soon as that goes gren. We've gone below that bit now, so we can go bring in flaps 2. And straight to flaps 5. There we go, it's going to start slowing us down again. Can you see Bristol? I see Bristol. That means we don't have a lot of time to get ready to land. Crap. Flaps 10. Can bring in flaps 15. We're going to land with flaps 30. Can bring the gear down, because that will help with drag as well. That'll slow us down faster. Come on, stop speeding up. Okay, we're gonna head into that. Just go off this way for a bit. Let's go back down here. Then right back around. Flaps 25. I just want. Hey, hold on a second. No, I said head and select 80 degrees. 88088 degrees. That's how much I want to turn. Bring in some flaps 30 now. Booyah. I just wanted to send down to 2,000. Let's send down to 3,000. And go back to VOR lock. And back to LNAV. Send down to flight level 2,500. Is that locked? No. God damn it. But it's pink. It's pink, my lady. 26. Whatever. 269. Oh wait, there we go. So approach mode. And let's get ready for the landing. So we've got flaps 30. I can check that. Flaps 30. Drag is for some reason still required. What are you doing, fam? Bring us down like this. Like what the hell? Okay, can't you see? God damn it. We're about to overspeed her. Because of hashtag FSX physics. Well, no, sorry, no. I was about to say something really stupid. Thank God I didn't say it. Ooh, glide that was just captured. Ooh, we've captured the glide. Check everything. It's so good. And just wait for it to align us, and then I'm going to take over. Bring this in now. Just arm it. We'll do fine. There we go. Wait for it to align us. Beautiful. Autopilot's coming out. This aircraft's so maneuverable. Take the old thrust out. I am now in control. Crap. A little bit off. Correct that now. Oh crap, the winds have changed. Uh-oh. So we should have landed runway 09 now because the winds have changed. Yes, I understand. Let me level off a bit. Yes, I hear you. Yeah. I have an excuse. I haven't flown the 7.3 in like forever. So that's my excuse. Boom. Ooh. Wrong button. Reverses. Yeah, we're going full reverse on this. 60. And manual brakes. Awesome. Wraps up. This can come off. Weather radar can now come off. 3 weeks can be stowed. And welcome to Bristol. Ding the cabin. And yeah, hashtag rate my landing, rate my crap landing. Yeah, I haven't flown this aircraft in forever, so that's my excuse. It's like the Airbus, it like takes a while to like, not a while, but it's like less responsive. This aircraft's proper responsive, and this aircraft responds instantly. So yeah, I'm not used to that. Hey, let's reset this. I can't reset this. Reset this anyway. Start resetting everything. What else is there to reset? Speed up a tiny bit. Bring these back to the off position, turn these on. Transponder can come off. And kind of going off the wrong area. So we will do the full taxi park where I saw a few RyanAirs park. I haven't got much fuel left. Oh crap, 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 oops, oops, oops. I pressed Z, which is my autopilot disconnect button, so I don't know what it just did. But I pressed it again, worked. Yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the flight. I'm going to do more flights in the 737 because I enjoy it so much more than flying the Airbus, actually, to be fair. It's a good fun airplane to fly. Yeah, we're going to be flying from Bristol because like I got scenery for Bristol and Cardiff. The Bristol is bought and Cardiff is demo, so it won't look as good. So we'll probably do more flights from Bristol and into Bristol for that reason. Why is that? What's that? Barricade. Oh, there's a yellow X, so I'm guessing this used to be the taxiway, but now it's not. Or there's a taxiway over there that is no longer in use, so I have to put an X by there. Makes sense, all that entire taxiway is just not in use. But yeah, we're going to taxi the full length park. See where these like box things are, them weird box things, that's where we're going to park. I've been on a plane that's parked there before. It was an EasyJet Airbus A320. If you want to know its tail number, if you're that interested, was a Golf Echo Zulu Papa Charlie. and we flew from Tenerife. Good flight. And if you go to my channel, which is CL Gamers, go to that channel. I have done a full flight on that, and you can go watch that if you want. So yeah. Also, I have a new airplane aviation movie thing that I did, like that Paradise one, coming soon. That should be out at least by next month. But yeah, we're gonna start slowing down now. Turn. In fact, in that video, you see the RyanAir's parked. Actually, no, you don't. Sorry, I'm thinking of another video that I did not do on that channel. Turn us around, apply some thrust so we don't stop on the spot. Bring us all the way around. Awesome. Make sure I've selected those. I have. So engine 1 and engine 2 can come off. Gonna lower that. Go to menu, FS actions, ground connections, set wheel chocks, and get some aircon and some ground power in here. So turn the ground power on. So then the APU can come off. I need to turn off these. Beacon can come off. APU bleed, that can stay off actually now. Pitos. Hydraulic pumps. Window heat. And fuel pumps can all come off. Wrong thing. Fuel damper. What else that needs to come off? Seatbelts. Wrong one. Wait, is that? Oh, never mind. That can come off. What else? Anything else? Not from there. Nothing from there. Now all we need to do is open some doors. So doors. Yes, there. Cargo. Go have a look at the air stair. This door's not allowed to open, I don't think, until this air stair is deployed. So just wait for that to happen. There we go. Then the door can be opened. Voila. Now we just need to check some more things. Can I set this now? Good, I'm going to set this back to 0. It's default state. Same for this side. Yeah, we're going to power it back down to cold and dark for realisticness. Even though they do that after all the passengers are gone. It's going to do it. Sorry, deselect that, then deselect all of this. Actually, no, I'm not going to power it down. All took 2 hours and 40 minutes that took. So it wasn't that bad, all in all. And turn off the emergency exit lights. There we go. We are in a turnaround state, and welcome to Bristol. Is that the air stair? I think so. Yeah, welcome to Bristol. Let me change to the spot one because it looks like nicer, smoother as you go around. But yeah, we're at Bristol. I've said Bristol about millions of times now, but yeah, good flight. Next one, I'm not sure where it will be, but should be a good one. And I hope you guys can't wait to see it. So yeah, thank you all for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.